Welcome to Gariautocare. I'm Team Wire. Right now I have an old school is Toyota RAV4 of 1996. This vehicle has a problem with cooling, let me say cooling system. The fans, when I put ignition on, see, we have check engine, we have battery, oil. Let's go and confirm the fan. According to this vehicle here, fans are running. So today I'm going to show you how to diagnose this kind of behavior. So the first thing you need to do, you need to know that you can't diagnose this vehicle. So I'm going to show you the tricks used to handle this type of behavior. So right now the fans are running, and because of that they are draining battery. So the first thing you need to, this is the relay and fuse box. In this relay fuse box we have fan 2 and fan 1, and fan 1, fan 3 and fan 2. So according to this data, I'm going to use this data to solve that problem. Let me disconnect the battery, then I'm going to open the fuse box. So we have the supported here earth wire, meaning we have another relay here. So here behind we have these wires. Let me see. Oh motherfucker, see, we have an extra relay here, then we have another wire coming from the cable. Let's go and disconnect this wire first. So if you are dealing with this kind of behavior, the first thing is to disconnect everything. If we have an extra relay that someone connected, you need to disconnect. So right now we are disconnecting that wire. I think so. This is the wire. So I'm going to disconnect that wire completely from the system. By the way, it is easy and you can do it on your own. We have already disconnected. Let's go outside and pull that wire. See? So this is the relay I'm talking about. The next thing, I'm going to remove this relay. See? So this is the relay I'm talking about. We have already disconnected. So the next step is to track the main relay. So this is the relays. According to this menu here, we have the fan 1 relay. This is the main culprit. So according to this line, we have horn. This is the horn. So this is the fan 1 relay. I'm going to deal with this relay. So in this fan 1 relay, we need to have let me say the main 3 signals: the constant, ignition, earth, and device. Device is the fans. So I'm going to deal with the constant, ignition, then the earth wire. So let's confirm those signals. So the first thing, you need to have a tester. Have already improvised. Then I have a we call it nozzle pliers, then cutter. I have a piece of tape here. Those things are enough. You don't need a lot of things to handle this situation. Then this is the first relay. As I told you, this is the first relay. This is the culprit. I'm going to remove this relay first. So I'm going to disconnect this relay. This is the relay I'm talking about, the fan 1 relay. In this relay, here behind So they disconnected here. Do you remember that the relay that have been disconnected was connected here, this relay? So the first thing, we are going to join everything according to manufacturer. So we have two wires here. Let me zoom. The first wire is here, the second wire is here. So we have they have joined two wire here. So I'm going to disconnect. It's connected the way it's supposed to be. This one I'm going to connect at here, and another one I'm going to connect here. So let me do that. I've already connected the first one. I've already connected those two wires that were disconnected. So the second step is to know the reason why those wires were disconnected. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put ignition on. Let's go and find out. So right now the ignition is on. Let me put the relay back. So I have already put the relay back. So when you see there's no any fan running, let's go and confirm. So I need you to be sure on what we are doing. See, the ignition is on. There's no any fans running. So this is the second step. So this second step, what we are going to do, we are going to deal with we have in this vehicle we have three sensors, temperature sensor. This is the first sensor. This sensor gives the computer information about the temperature of the engine. Then we have the second sensor here. This sensor here, that one give the we call it odometer, the information about the temperature of the engine. Then we have the last sensor outside here. Let me show you. We have another sensor here on the radiator side. This one is the one controls the fans. I need to remove back that that relay. So the next step is to check the signal from the relay. In this relay we have three main signals: constant, ignition, then earth wire from the body control module or ECU. So you need to put tester on the negative terminal. So using my tester, I want to check the constant. This is the constant signal of the relay at the center. Let me zoom like that. Let's confirm we have constant on that pin. So another pin is the ignition pin. Let's confirm we have signal on the ignition pin. So the last pin is earth from the ECU side of the relay. So we have, so meaning we have all signals on the first relay. So the main problem here is relay itself. So to make sure is the relay itself, I'm going to, so this is the relay, or maybe winding, there's no any short contacts. The relay, we have an open circuit on the coil. See this wire. So the main problem of this vehicle was the relay. The relay was the main problem, just why they done that. So what we're going to do, we're going to find out the new relay, then we see how this vehicle is going to perform. Another step is to find out a new relay. So right now I have a new relay here. This is the one out relay. So I'm going to insert this relay here. So right now we have a new relay, socket behind. So everything's okay, the socket is intact apart from the small scratches here. And right now we have already connected everything. The ignition is on, this relay is okay. We have another relay, so I'm going to remove this socket from the fans are running perfect. Let me insert back. It's running. See, confirm for the second time. Fans are running. So let's wait for that temperature to run. Right now the temperature is at the center. Look, let me try to accelerate. But on the dashboard the temperature is normal. See, the fan has already a kick off, so right now it's working perfect. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.